All right, keeping a close eye on the chances for storms here overnight tonight. It's been fairly quiet today, but that will not be the case late tonight and tomorrow morning. As a matter of fact, some of these storms may awaken you here in the middle of the night as we're tracking the storm system, which is in Michigan now. It's going to be moving down our way here by tomorrow morning. But once that goes through the area, we've got a really nice Friday afternoon, evening, night, and weekend shaping up across our area. Now, we did see a few storms pop up this afternoon, mainly over into Delaware and parts of southeast Pennsylvania, even a couple of them going severe there just north of Elkton, but these are staying mainly over towards Delaware and parts of the lower eastern shore, so perhaps a little bit of rain at the beaches here over the next couple of hours. But the rest of the state right now is looking dry, as temperatures now are holding into the mid to upper 80s across the area, some low 90s. The storm nearby, though, cooled Elkton off down to 77. Same thing over on the eastern shore there. You can see down towards Salisbury at 77 degrees. But Frederick at 91 and 90 in Westminster. All this red, storms. That's what we're expecting here. Maybe as early as just after midnight tonight, but I think the better chance for storms is going to come between that 3, 4, 5 o'clock range here in the morning. At least that's the way the latest timing looks. But notice we're rid of it here by lunchtime. And tomorrow afternoon, it's actually not looking bad at all. Now, let me show you where the storm system is right now. There it is, spinning around across parts of Wisconsin and Michigan. You remember yesterday this thing was over the Dakotas and Minnesota. But look at the storms that are firing up all along ahead of it, extending down into Illinois and Indiana. So we've got a severe threat that's going to extend as far south as parts of the Ohio Valley. And these storms, again, are going to be tracking southeastward towards our area here late tonight, tomorrow morning. Storm Prediction Center has a marginal risk for severe weather. That's a level 1 of 5. It's a low-end threat, but some of these storms could produce gusty winds, hail, and there is an isolated tornado threat, particularly for northeast Maryland early tomorrow morning. We're getting some indications some of these storms may have rotating updrafts. They'll be spinning, so we could get an isolated tornado threat there. So we bumped that up to a yellow here, but as you can see, wind damage and the possibility of flash flooding is going to be the main threat. So here's your forecast as we go through tonight. Watch the storms start approaching our area. This is at 5 a.m., so again, these should be approaching the area just before sunrise or right around sunrise, and then quickly moving out of the area. Notice by 9 o'clock in the morning, these things are exiting the eastern shore. The rest of the afternoon right now is looking fine. So we'll keep you updated on that severe threat over the next several hours here, of course, for the next few newscasts all the way through 11 o'clock tonight. And, of course, meteorologist Steve Sauce has got you covered in the morning. First alert, 7-day forecast. Once we get rid of the storms here tomorrow morning, the weekend looks great. Temps at night dropping into the 60s, lower humidity. But the storms return with the humidity next week. Back to you.